It's currently 1:32 a.m. I can't sleep. My chest is really tight and I just have a lot of pressure going on right now. So I figured I'd talk about art. That's always a little bit of a pick-me-up. Okay, so these are the 6 biggest art pieces, no, 5 biggest art pieces I ever drew, basically. Okay, so first one is titled J Feather. I was big into Warrior Cats, still am, and this drawing's important because it's the first digital drawing that I ever put any effort into or ever really did. I stayed up all night working on it until like midnight, and I worked so hard. I remember drawing out the bushes was extremely hard because I drew the background last, and then I had to draw around the entire character, and because MS Paint doesn't have layers, nor did I know what layers were, so the anatomy's horrible. The legs just like look weird, but this was the drawing I put a lot of effort into, and also one of the most frustrating because I didn't have any talent. Okay, my next drawing is just titled Dog Deer. I just remember drawing this over spring break. What year was this drawn in? 2013. Spring break of 2013. I just remember working on the antlers, and the antlers were so hard, and they look so awful. They look terrible. But this piece was really important because it's when I started first putting notice into the background and realizing that background was kind of important, and that it really drew a piece together. You could see I was using bits of like the circle tool in like the back of the deer's head. My next picture is the first picture I ever took very seriously in paint tool Sai. It's when I first started toying with layers. I did a really weird thing with the eyes, and I did this in all my early pictures of paint tool Sai, is where I'd like blend a million colors into the eye. I'd spend like an hour on the eye trying to make it look good. But this drawing took me a lot of time. I remember I even like watermarked it in the corner with potato and wombat right next to the diamond block. Yeah, I started using different opacities, the blurring tool a lot, and then trying like a rough outline around the center where the cave is. Where the cave is, I like drew out a light outline in an airbrush and using tools I'd never used before. And the wood on the candle, I tried something new in there. My next drawing, the Keegan Mining drawing is from 2015. Ooh, that's more recent than I'd like to think. My next drawing is from 2015 as well. This drawing is, my last 3 drawings were all just characters sitting. This drawing was something different. This had characters facing in different directions, a forward facing, and then an angle I'd never done before with the legs hanging down. I don't like how it looks. It looks gosh awful, but it was a drawing I put a lot of time into, and it meant a lot to me. And my last drawing is my most recent high effort drawing. I used a ton of reference sheets. I finally discovered textures were a thing and that you can use them. I'm not very good at using them yet, but I'm trying. And I mean, the fire's the only part of the thing I don't like, besides maybe like the bricks of the fireplace. They were meant to look uneven, but I guess I had them a little too uneven. And fire, I didn't use a reference sheet for the fire, or like Google any like, how do you draw fire? I guess I should have done that. Anyways, that's been it. I'm gonna go edit this video and then maybe fall asleep.